What's up, y'all? It's OG Weasel Urban Conversion, man. I don't think I ever went live, but I got that shit figured out now, baby. Straight up. Yeah. I got it figured out. What's happening? I want y'all to get in here, man. I want somebody to get in here. Anybody that, anybody come up in this motherfucker, tell me, man. Trigger a story. Trigger some type of story in me, man. Because I don't know if I lost it. Thank you. Uh, anybody can. All right, thank you. Anybody jump up there and ask me a question and say something. Let me know you there. This is OG Weasel Urban Conversion, man. For real. Evening news. What's happening? Federal prison stories. Y'all get on in here, man. Y'all get on in here. I'm in here with y'all. Going live. I want to talk to y'all. For real. I want to tell y'all one of these stories, but story got to be a lesson in it. Got to be a lesson in the story. Come on, y'all. What's up? Somebody get on there. Tell me something. Let me know something. OG Weasel. And I'm live. I'm live. Man, y'all don't get in here. Talk to me. Tell me something. I want somebody to trigger a story. I want somebody to pop up and say a state about the federal prison system. Somebody pick a state. They ain't all bad. These stories are not for glorification. Not for glorification at all. No, sir. They not for glorification. And I wasn't the toughest motherfucker that was in the feds. None of that. I got clemency from the President Obama, and I'm thankful. I got clemency from President Obama, and I'm thankful to be here. If not, I think I'd still be going up for parole, maybe, right now. Let me see who on here. Oh, y'all on here. Give me, man, what's up, man? I don't see no comment. Y'all gotta hit, man, straight top, man. I don't know. Uh, welcome back. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I don't care, man. I'm going live anyway. What's up, though? I think last, the last comment I was reading, somebody asked me about any Jacksonville, Florida guys. Not right offhand. I know for a fact Jacksonville, Florida. I was in USP Hazleton with a few of them guys up there. Um, but Miami ain't really Florida really big as hell, but you know when the federal prison is from catch a case from Florida, Miami, something like that, they be trying to stay close to home. So one Florida guy stood out to me along my journey of doing 20 years in federal prison. One dude, he used to be, he was from somewhere else, but he used to be talking about Gainesville all the time. He used to be talking about Gainesville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Uh, old, old, old Moon, man. Old Moon, Moon was a likable guy. I told you a story about the guy Sean, about Sean that was from like Alabama or something like that. I told you I had to break my knife in the middle of the night. I dropped that story on my YouTube channel. I broke the knife in the middle of the night, right, and uh, woke my celly up. My celly had to go to Unicorn in the morning. But anyway, that was the fight that I was telling you about. Sean Moon was real close with him. Moon was cool with him. Moon and him, when they was on the bus, they kind of gravitated to each other. Moon was to himself for real. The game, Florida. He ain't really from Gainesville, but I know he used to run around. He used to be screaming Gainesville, this and that, and you know, and but Moon was a cool guy, but him and Sean was cool. But one thing about I conducted myself as a man in prison with respect, and I got respect, man. I really was, I had a voice, man. Every prison I went to, I had a voice. Not when I say a voice, not on the structure of running shit, but just having a word and shit. But like I said, back to Moon. Moon, he wasn't that big when he came in, but Moon got on um some real live push up. You know what I'm saying? Real live bulk up, get big with no weight, none of that. We had now, and Moon was. I'm talking about got yoked up. But being yoked up in prison really don't mean shit. You still get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt, that ain't nothing. You will get your ass beat. But Moon was yoked up, man. Moon, Moon was yoked up. So Moon started learning how to make this fucking wine in prison. Somebody taught one of the Mexicans taught him how to do the damn wine. So he's making these motherfucking gallons of wine, big ass gallons. And he go to hole, come back. You know what I'm saying? In prison, when you there so long, when you go to the hole and come back, you do 2-3 weeks in the hole, come back, you get your cell back. Plus, you've been in a while, and guys kind of honor your space. You know what I'm saying? And they understand like when you go to the hole, shit, it is what it is. Ain't nobody going to get up in his bed and get up in his space and want to keep his room or nothing. So you pretty much you get your room back. So when one time the bus came in, dude out of big dude named Big Hulk, big black dude get off the bus, man. Come from some other jail, this and that. Big old black, you know what I'm saying? Think he player type nigga. They call him Hulk. I'm a I consider myself trying to be mentally in my head. It's just in my head. Carrying a 30-year sentence. This was just in my head. I'm like, shit. I kind of be able to pick them for some reason when they get off the bus. Like, he going to be an issue. I pray to God it ain't with me, though. And that was just my mindset. Because I just, when the bus come in, you scan everybody, you see what's going on, you see who coming in, shit like that. You don't know, somebody from your hood might come in and pop up. So, you, I mean, it came in the unit. Oh, yeah, where they come from, where they at, where they from, you know what I'm saying? To see if your state was mentioned or something. So you go aid and assist. But anyway, back to the story. Moon used to go to the hole all the time fucking with the wine. So the bus come in and the dude Hawk uh play the bottom bunk pass game on him when he come in. You know what I'm saying? He play the bottom bunk pass when he comes straight in the door. He don't give a fuck who on the bottom bunk. He thinking in his mind that shit, I'm big black and I got a motherfucker. I don't know motherfucker want no smoke with me because mentally people be intimidated with that until they, till otherwise proven. You know what I'm saying? But he come in, I watched the play. I see him work the counselor, this and that, another black dude, you know what I'm saying? Old Uncle Tom motherfucker running around trying to fraternized with all the motherfucking staff and all of that. But he was a bougie ass uppity motherfucker. I don't even know his name. But anyway, I ain't even mentioning his name anyway. Bullshit ass. Well, anyway, they worked their hand on the bottom bunk pass on Moon. You know what I'm saying? Moon like, fuck it. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Get on the top bunk. I said, dude, finna Buffalo Moon out that room. I said this to myself. Why you finna Buffalo Moon out that room? And yes, indeed, he did. I tell Moon, I say, nigga, I'm talking about to the point of, I'm like, Moon, you ain't gonna fight this nigga? I'm like, nigga, you ain't finna fight this nigga. This nigga just really standing on your shit like, nigga, I'ma do it, you know, just, I'm like, damn. Act, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't studying Moon. I said, man, it's gonna be a problem. Now I'm looking at him. I'm like, man, you tripping. Certain things in prison, nigga, it's just certain shit just ain't gonna go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Moon come in from working out. Moon working out all the time, doing push ups, working out all the time. He come back, dude got the sign up on him. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Moon walking, pacing the fucking floor. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, that look good shit. This shit crazy. And that's why I knew we was gonna Buffalo Moon out the room. And he did. So now the extra this will be TTV up under over Moon and Room, right? But they can't see it. So this the TV. I don't fuck with the TV. I don't fuck with the TV. So uh now unless I have to fuck with the TV. I don't get that wrong. Now if I have to fuck with the TVs, I will. You know, when it started involving me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really watch no motherfucking TV. I ain't have time to sit down and look at no TV. I was trying to figure out my motherfucking way out of there. You know what I'm saying? In the library, goddamn me, exercise, work, waiting on the next war. But anyway, Hawk Buffalo Moon out the room. Now Hawking already took over the TV. He already took over the TV, right? And um he buffaloed them out the month. Now the sports dudes use this TV on Sundays to catch the extra games that's on. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been to the feds, you've been to jail, motherfuckers gonna watch the main game, then they gonna watch the other game that's coming on or already on. It's the other games that's playing, but different teams. So they be on that shit. They on that. They like shit. Nah. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden now, Hawk changing the TV on them. Motherfuckers can't get scores and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He changing the TV on them. I'm talking about watch them get off the bus, man, and change the whole program of what they got going on, what's been implemented from day one. But I don't fuck with the TV. You know what I'm saying? I might gamble, look at my little scores on the main TV, sports TV. I'm done. If I don't hit, I don't hit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I listen to my shit so much on the radio, catching every damn score. I don't gotta listen to no damn look at but no TV. I'm chasing the scores on my radio. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't give a damn. I'm watching my sweating my ticket and this and that. So I got a homie out of Fort Worth, D. Yeah. What's up, D? Out of Fort Worth, man. Um OD, man, Marcelli, man. I said, man, I told Marcelli, I went in the cell and told Marcelli, I said, boy, I wish that was me, man. This and that. I said, man, something. Uh, I had an incident with the TV. Same nigga Hawk in the middle TV, because Now the TV under them, over them, that's like a BT TV where they watch BT Sunday. Uh, uh, um, Sundays they watch the extra game that's playing or something like that, or you know what I'm saying. Or if it's a big um, BT or something like that, they might use that watch the TV for all the motherfuckers looking in the audience and shit, looking up at that motherfucker or looking at the performance. It was the extra TV like that, but it really stayed on BT music shit. You know what I'm saying? Up in, like the MTV raps, all that shit. That's what it stayed on. Hawk One and that. Now on Sundays or Saturdays, uh, on Sundays we watching movies right here, watching movies. But we can't watch movies Sunday because who the fuck was Obama was running for election. So we couldn't get no TV. They was, you know what I'm saying, because we watching the news trying to see if Obama gonna win because that's our hope that we was hoping for. But hope, I'm like shit. But anyway, it was something about that TV. No, yes, we watched the shit all day. We watched the shit all day until the evening time, downtime, because you got people that work in Unicorn. So all of that news shit all day on the TV. Now we got another group of dudes that ain't got off the bus, rolled up in a couple wheelchairs and old head just sitting here acting like they scared to go outside. So they sitting on this motherfucking bench all day. So now they caught up in this news shit. But on Sunday we watch movies. You know what I'm saying? On Sunday we watch movies, man. And when I was talking to them about that, you know what I'm saying? Because the guy, one of my homies from Dallas, he was the orchestrator of watching the movies because he went through the Rolodex and seen what everybody wanted to watch. You know what I'm saying? We watch action movies and shit like that, and this is what we've done. Motherfuckers going to work all day, don't get off till 4 o'clock in the evening. You know what I'm saying? So they go work out, eat their little dinner and all of that. So 6 or 7 o'clock, motherfuckers on their downtime, they want to chill, look at a movie or something. You know what I'm saying? Play spades or whatever they gonna do. But anyway, when I was talking to them about watching the movie right here, the nigga Hawk got in my business. The nigga Hawk got in my motherfucking business, right? Walk right up to my no, St. Louis, they watch with that there, and I done already seen what he did to them with the TV. Moon with the room. I couldn't wait, nigga, till it was my turn, nigga. And I ain't even bragging. I couldn't wait. I'm just telling you the thoughts that I had in my head at that current time. So yes, I'm up to bat. I'm up to bat. So when he came out from getting in front of his TV that he in control of, he walked from his TV to walk over to where we was at in our section looking at a whole nother TV, come over here and tell me something about no, this what they been. Soon as the nigga opened his motherfucking mouth, bro, I ain't even talk. Nigga, I took him. Y'all thought I done that. No, nigga, this chess, this not checkers. Took my chair that I had in my hand, slid it up under the TV, got up on the TV, changed that motherfucker, and I put it on. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I put it on. I put it on the solar system. I put it on the solar system. I got down out the chair, grabbed my chair, And I said to the whole unit, any motherfucker change this motherfucking TV, anybody change this TV, we getting out of here. Anybody touch this TV, we getting out of here. I'm leaving today. Touch it. And go for anybody in here. Ready to go. Man, I left that TV on there for 2-3 days straight, man. I was going to Unicor. Motherfuckers was coming in to work every day laughing. Boy, you crazy as hell. Man, do you know them people ain't watching no news over there, no nothing no more? I said, nah. I've got to give them the option of, see, it wasn't really about the dudes I was already talking to. It went, they would have probably even won. They would have probably, I would have said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I got to have a J up in the room or something like that. I could go chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill, write a letter or something. You know what I'm saying? Go to my homie cell, talk some shit. They would have really won for real. But when Hawk came and got in my business, it was my turn, boss. We gonna see. I turned the TV on solar system. I turned the TV on the solar system. And Beaumont Medium, I turned the TV on the solar system. I was in KA, KB, some one of them units. One of them units. Went upstairs. My bro, my roommate, my bro, OD out of Fort Worth, man. He said, boy, you a motherfucker. I said, yeah, I know it. I know it. 2-3 days I left that TV on the solar system. I was ready to leave. Then we had okay, I should, man, Hawk, we gonna see. We was gonna see Hawk. Yeah. Dumb it down, nigga. Yeah, for real. I wasn't no motherfucking tough man, but like I said, when it was my turn, I don't know. I'm gonna handle it how I'm gonna handle it, and I'm not. I get in a certain mental mode for real. So excuse me if I just be sounding like nigga still active. Nigga ain't active. Hell no. It's hard as hell to go back to these disturbing stories. You know what I'm saying? That shit fuck with your psyche for real. Because I know I got high PTSD. My PTSD is like a fucking army veteran. Straight up that been in every war. I'm talking about bullets nonstop over your head all night. You gotta sleep. You can't roll over. If you roll over, your ass done. That's how that type of war it was mentally. Being in that motherfucking shit for 20 years. So excuse me, man, if I go back into certain character modes when I'm delivering these stories, man. But my daughter hooked me up, man, and tied the right email together for my YouTube. I said, man, and then I had done a video and I dropped it on my, man, I'm back, man. If I can stay with y'all like this, man, fuck that. I'm with y'all. Shit, I ain't lying. For real. Man, I got a lot of good shit coming, man. I'm talking about my give back. Man, boy, you'll see. Man, this OG Weeds of Urban Conversion, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in with me. But anyway, that was my initiation to see how Hawk wanted to handle that. You know what I'm saying? And I meant that. I meant that. I wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? And he at the time I know he had me over 100 pounds easy. But that don't mean nothing when you tech savvy. I'm tech savvy. Serious. Uh Bo but Beaumont I got another story about Hawk, man. I got another story about Hawk, man. Because I wasn't satisfied with it. Because he didn't jump out there. I wasn't satisfied. If y'all want to hear some more about uh this nigga Hawk because that was just the initiation of me. That was just the initiation, man. It's a lesson in this though, man. For real, man. Because when you go in those settings, man, people stigmatize you already. You can't do nothing but judge from what you see. You know what I'm saying? But you can't because niggas be worried, boy. I'm talking about ooh wee, man. For real. But do y'all want to hear some more about Hawk, man? Let me know. Somebody hit the thumbs up button, something, say something, say yeah, something. Do anybody want to hear part two of Hawk? I don't know. Let me see. Y'all on her. They damn sure on her. Shit. Y'all on her. I might as well go and tell y'all. I'm glad y'all here, man. Shit, bullshit. Let me tell y'all this motherfucker story. Hey man, I ain't sugarcoating shit, man. I ain't gonna down. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it was and how it went, man. Man, I'm thankful, man. I ain't got no scars, knots, none of that shit on my head, none of that. So I ain't, man. I ain't the tough. I wasn't the toughest, but I will, man. Like I said, I'm thankful. I'm here today. But now on this nigga Hawk, y'all, I'm gonna give it on Hawk, right? Hawk had a little partner. He lived in the next unit. This motherfucker, short, real cocky, strong, muscle bound, with a grit on his face all day. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't really, only holler at and saying something to the Mexicans or something like that. I can't think of his name, boy. I tell y'all this nigga name. And I'm exposing these niggas in this situation, but it's a lesson in this, man. This is the stupid shit y'all gonna have to face, man. Your uncles, your nephews, your cousins, and all of that. And I want to be aware. But excuse me for getting in character when I tell some of these stories again. Um, he had a little partner, little cocky, mean mug on his face, like he tough as, you know, like he just super tough. And I don't, you know, all nonchalant. It was something about some, I don't know. I don't think I had a issue with him. I don't think or not. But it was, oh, I can't, I'm trying to say if I had an issue with him prior to the issue that I'm finna tell y'all about. The issue, right? Now, this motherfucker cocky. Oh, he work out in the rec yard. He work out here in the motherfucking rec yard. We in Beaumont Medium, y'all. He work out here in the rec yard, always gritty. My homeboy used to mess with him. Debo, used to fuck with him and shit like that, right? He used to fuck with him all the time. And not really, you just chop it up with him. But they thought my homeboy Debo was papered up, so he used to, he was a likable guy at the time. So anyway, I never would say nothing to him because, and I was a respectful guy, man, because if I walk past my people, be like, what's up, homie? How you doing? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? You know what I'm saying? And in these conditions, bro, I do it here, but in those conditions, man, you always have to look men in their eyes, man, because you never knew what they was going through. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Just that, how you doing, man? Like, man, I'm better now, man. Just going through some of the motherfuckers being deep out on the streets because we all confined. So anyway, I'll go outside to work out. I go outside to work out. I go outside. I go through the metal detector. Uh, I go up to the where the pavilion at. When I go up there to the pavilion, the rec door a little open where you get the balls, soccer, like the bocce balls or whatever, like whatever they got in there for us, any type of basketball, shit like that. That's what's in this closet. And it was kind of open. And as I'm walking past, because they got the TVs under the court over there, and plus, motherfuckers be around the corner over here shooting dice for stamps. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to check out the trap, see what's going on. So as I walk past the door, I peep in and I see a motherfucker got a bloody T-shirt over his face like they can't stop the bleed. So not trying to be nosy, but I see it's a black dude. And we out here, I don't know what's going on. He might have got stabbed or something, don't want to go get no help. I might be his blessing. But I'm like, damn. I double back. I'm like, homie, you straight? Like, first thing to come up out of his mouth, the Mexicans jumped me. First thing come out of his motherfucking mouth, the Mexicans jumped me. Y'all heard that saying, Mexicans got on boots? This motherfucker sounded just like that motherfucker. The Mexicans jumped me. Now, I know I ain't no motherfucking English teacher or nothing like that, but I know this. He was saying plural version of Mexican. He ain't say the Mexican. But anyway, he say the Mexicans jumped me. I say, what? You got to be kidding. Man, I took back off through that gate. They was finna close the move, man. I tried to go back out there to go. I'm running in the house. I'm running back in the, I call that shit my house, didn't it? Y'all didn't even catch that shit. That's what I'm telling y'all. But anyway, I run back to the housing unit. I got this motherfucking, this knife that don't supposed to be on the grounds, nowhere. But I understand what we're up against. So when he say the Mexicans jumped me, this is something we can't get past because this finna spill all over if the Mexicans jumped him. Bro, I run back to the unit, tell the whole unit. Now I got 200, 300 people in one unit now. Tell these 300 motherfuckers, all the black motherfuckers, that the motherfucking Mexicans jumped little homie on the rec yard. Now this the short, cocky motherfucker that don't speak to nobody, just act like he tough as a son bitch. Swear to God, man, I can't think of that nigga name to save my life, man. I can't think of his name. But this motherfucker had me run back. I go back. He ain't had me do shit. I went back to get on myself. I know how this shit hit. I know what it hit for. I ain't playing, man. I'm trying to make it home, man. And this shit dangerous. These motherfuckers gonna gut you. Gut you, motherfucker. Over these 20 years, man, you know how many motherfuckers, man, shit. Let me tell you something. I ain't playing with my life. I wasn't playing with my life. So when he say the Mexicans jumping, I get back to the unit. Bust the motherfucking mattress open. I got flip it over, take the sheet off, flip it over, take the knife out. Got this big ass motherfucker. Now I'm trying to figure out. I got to just run through this motherfucking metal tape. I don't care what guard at the gate. It's on. It's over with. This one guard ain't gonna be able to stop. But he ain't running up on me, period. And especially if I got 5, 6, 8 motherfuckers got 9, we finna push the line. So I go in there and tell all the blacks, hey man, the Mexicans just jumped on me, man. Ooh, what? So soon as every motherfucker booting up and all of this, they close the move, lock the door, boom. I'm looking, I get a corner out to the rec yard, I'm looking out my room window. I can see the corner, but it's a building right there, so I can only see a portion and see motherfuckers walking past on the rec yard. So if anything break out, you're going to see chaos running with just the view that I got. I'm going to be able to see chaos when it shit unfolds. So we all anticipating in the unit. We got a whole fucking hour. Wait, we all in the windows on our tiptoes looking out each other's windows and everybody's windows and shit, waiting on this shit to crack because we finna tear the motherfucking unit up as well. We finna go. Well, I know I am. I can't even say that we shit. I can't even say that we shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, ooh wee man, they let me get the ooh wee man. So we get out here to the rec yard, storm all of us storming out here. We storming out here to the motherfucking unit. I mean to the rec yard. We get out here. This nigga playing basketball. Now Big Hawk out here, and like Hawk used to fuck with him. Hawk out here, I walk up, see this shit, nigga. We in, nigga. You and tumultuously fucked us up in the inside. We finna go to war. It's finna be blood. He telling Hawk, he telling Hawk, nah, he ain't gonna trip on. Hell, you mean you ain't gonna trip on it? And you just got jumped. You just got jumped. Okay, all right. You just got jumped by the Mexicans, but you ain't tripping on it. We in prison. Code and honor. It's a code. It's lines that you don't cross. And this was one of them when you said the Mexicans jumped on you. Never. As long as and no, that ain't going down. Not unless we straight at war. But anyway, when he said, when Hawk said, he said he ain't gonna trip on it, I said, what? I snuck my knife through the guard went at the metal detector. And we was able to walk out there. Like I said, we been in the unit a whole fucking hour waiting on the move. So this motherfucker got braids in his hair, right? He got braids in his hair. I swear. It's, when motherfucker got them big ass braids in their hair, right? Boom. Now in the big ass braid now, coming out the inside the fucking twist, man, knots hanging out that motherfucking out in between the motherfucking braids. Knots. And that motherfucker still bleeding. Knots hanging out the damn braids, still bleeding. And he running up and down the basketball court talking about he ain't tripping on. I said, motherfucker, fuck you mean? You ain't tripping on it. Now, my other pistolero homeboy, I call him my homeboy because we respect men. We respect each other as men. He was one of the leaders of the pistoleros. You know what I'm saying? And he came to me and said, St. Louis, let me holler at you. I don't know why this motherfucker talking. And the Mexican walked up, but me and him walked off first, and then it's like, hey man, didn't nobody, because everything is at high alert intensity. Everything is, everybody all over the yards, nigga, it's tense. And this motherfucker talking about he ain't gonna trip on it, but he talking about the Mexicans jumped on him. I know I told every black motherfucker in the unit, even the motherfucker in the wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be ready. Y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? Because when this shit kick, this shit gonna kick, and it's gonna flourish to the units and everything. Where it's gonna spread. Period. So I say, okay, he ain't tripping on it. I say, oh hell no, you got me fucked up, homie. Now I'm talking to now the homie, the pistolero leader at St. Louis when he said, Spook beat him up. I said, why Spook beat him up? He says, man, Spook beat him up because he's stealing our fucking knives out here. He going stealing the knives and shit when we hide our knives. He going to steal our fucking knives. and they caught him. Spook called him out one-on-one, man to man. I played handball with Spook and the Pistoletto. Played high intensity handball with both of them. So Spook ain't doing no talking, but he looking at me like, man, what's up, St. Louis? Because when I walked up, he shook my hands. What's up, St. Louis? I'm like, what's up? So now we in front of dude, and we like, nigga, you told everybody the Mexicans jumped on you. No, I ain't saying that. I said, nigga, you a motherfucking lie. You a damn motherfucking lie, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. Spook still want to fight. The leader of the Pistoleros, he like, hey, homie, they do another one-on-one right now in front of y'all just to let you see. I said, yeah, he don't even want no more smoke with Smoke. Then when he go ahead and confess to it, I'm like, nigga, you gotta get up off this motherfucking line, nigga. You gotta go. I was the first nigga, he gotta go. Now I seen where niggas was really at. Hawk was scared to death. Hawk was scared to death. Scared to death. Nigga, he gotta go. He gotta get off the line. I ain't telling you that saying that I'm no tough motherfucker, but I would have sacrificed myself saying that he's getting off the line. I would have went to the hole fucking him up to get him off the line. This ain't nothing that I'm just talking like I would have do. Fuck no. I'm telling you the truth. Man, you gotta get off the line, bro. You got the whole jail in tense uproar behind you. And nigga, I don't even like you. I don't even like you. Grit and all of this, and you can't even fight. I'm talking about knotted up, bloody than a motherfucker. Spook that Mexican pistoletto motherfucker beat his motherfucking ass. But the key point of, he said Mexican. Then when he confessed to it, he knew he had to go. Nigga, get your ass off the line. I was the first one to tell him, get out of here, nigga. Gotta get off the line. Hawk scared to death. Scared to death. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to leave, nigga. Hawk went to the hole one time, up from visit, fucking around, man, crying like a motherfucker, man. Got back out. Hair, the whole motherfucking hair on his head grew out. That hole fucked you up, man. They ain't scared of that hole. Man, nigga got in the hole, right? Now, I finally make it over there to the hole later, months down the line. Make it down the months down the line. But anyway, when I go to the hole now, at this point, I'm getting out of there. They getting rid of me if I make it to the hole. Because I don't go to the hole for stupid shit at this point. So, I'm going to tell y'all why I was in the hole and, how I got to the hole. But that's going to be another segment. I'm going to finish this story up on Hawk. So when I tell Hawk, nah, this motherfucker got to go. Just like that. Now, he got a couple of these niggas from, like, where the fuck? Midland, Texas. Hawk from, like, Midland, Texas. The other dude from, like, Oklahoma, but he super crip. I'm talking, yeah. He a super crip. Oklahoma. Mexican beat his motherfucking ass. You know? But anyway, that was my lineup with them incidents with Hawk. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed y'all for tapping in, man. I just wanted to do this live shit, man. I'm finna tell y'all some stories, man. I'm gonna go through these comments when I hit this button, man. I appreciate y'all for fucking with OG Weasel Urban Conversion. And I'm gonna tell y'all these stories, man. Hit the motherfucking subscribe button, baby. I'm back. I'm back. Hit the button. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much respect. You know what I'm saying? To all my G's out there, man. It's a lesson in this, man. Can't judge the book by its cover. Man, I love y'all, man.